What's up YouTube, and welcome back into another series with me, Cornish Ratbeard. Now this is actually quite different to what I usually do, and if you are new to my channel, we usually do like to stick to the awesome mod known as Star Trek New Horizons, and this is actually my very first time playing the Stellaris base game. So I want to be able to enjoy the game for how it was, so I'm not going to be modding it as such this time round, but I do have all of the important DLCs. So about not modding it, we might have just one very minor but very awesome cosmetic mod which changes the uniform styles of the Commonwealth of Man characters. So you might have noticed from my thumbnail and here actually in the faction selection screen that the artwork is here. As you can see that the uniforms have been altered. Now this is really awesome. Can you tell me what you guys notice about it? See if there's anything that seems quite familiar. If it does, let me know. Also, the artwork behind the thumbnail is also the work of the modder, and I do think it's amazing, so a big thank you for that, dude. That is brilliant. The details about this mod and artwork are in the description below, so do check that out, guys. As voted in my poll, we are playing, obviously, the Commonwealth of Man, which I'm very excited about. So let's take a look at the settings, shall we, and see what's going to be different about that. To be honest with you, not a lot. We're going to be keeping it how the developers intended for us to play it, so it's going to be pretty much on default. Everything but, of course, Grand Admiral, because me being me, I just like to play everything with a bit of a challenge. And yes, I know that basically Grand Admiral, all it does is just make the AI cheat. As it says down here, that they get a massive bonus to its economy, research and naval capacity. Now that's fine. If it makes it a little bit harder for us, it's that, you know, that's what we want, and it's a bit more of a challenge. If we end up failing this campaign, then that's also fine as well. It is what it is. But yeah, as I said, I just really want to go with, you know, for my first time playing it, I just want to play it the way the developers intend. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the settings, but I would really like for you guys to play along with me. I'm going to be recording each episode after the previous one has been out for a day or two, which does give you the chance to help me out because I'm definitely going to need that, and to give me advice and ideas on what to do next. So then I'll take that advice on board and with it record the following episode. So let's grow this epic story together and have a bit of fun, shall we? So with all that said, let's get started. Alright, here we are in the game, and this is the first time that I'm reading the origin of the Commonwealth of Man. So let's go through this together then, the Lost Colony. So more than a century has passed since the great Ark ship Chrysanthemum carried 250,000 of our ancestors from distant Earth to the garden world we have now come to know as Unity. After a long and perilous journey, the colonists rejoiced when they first saw sunlight again, albeit from a foreign star. The early years were difficult. Citizen militias were formed to fight off the lethal alien wildlife that we found ourselves sharing our new home with, and cultivating the terrestrial crops that had been brought proved harder than imagined. Yet for each challenge overcome, we became stronger. Once this new world had been tamed, our numbers grew exponentially. The last few decades have seen great leaps in technology, and we are now finally ready to reach out and reclaim the stars from whence we came. Awesome stuff. So here are some things obviously about them. You've probably already seen this a million times, but we are xenophobes. Obviously we don't like other alien races. We are fanatic militarists. I do like this one because it does give our claim influence cost a -20 in the cost and ship fire rate +20. That's awesome stuff. Alright then, we have nationalistic zeal, and that's going to give us war exhaustion gain of -20. That's going to be handy, and claim influence cost. So I'm beginning to think that these guys like a bit of war. So I think we could probably go both ways with this faction, which is quite cool. And we do have ship fire rate here +10, admiral level cap +1, and fleet command limit straight away at +10. So that's going to help us with our early fleets. The rest of it is just what the humans are all about: nomadics, adaptive, and all the rest of it. So you can just see what those stats are there. So okay, let's get started. Let's get going. Okay, so here we are. The map has generated. I am well excited. It is a little bit different from Star Trek New Horizons. I mean, I do know my way around this game a little bit because I've obviously been playing that. So hopefully it's not too different in the way of like the UI and all the rest of it. It looks kind of similar. It looks all good to me. Obviously these lines here are a little bit different. I'm guessing now with only certain ways into systems, we're going to think about choke points, which is really, really cool. It's something I haven't done yet. So for example, I mean, an oncoming fleet coming into this area would have to go through here and through the system. So we want to put like a mega fortress starbase down there, I guess, or something like that. But I would like to gain some borders and see, you know, what we can come up with in upcoming episodes. This here, this gateway, I have no clue what it does or what we do with it, guys. So a little bit of help on that would be great. So, but I guess we're going to want to try and take the system so then it's under our control. It's probably going to want to do, you know, we're going to want to do something with that in the future. Let's have a look at what it needs here to get it going. Okay, so it needs technology to get this thing up and running. That's great. So other than that, I guess we just dive in and see what happens. So technology, I did right click them off here for some reason before I started, just a habit. So I haven't picked any apart from this one, which is the research station output. Now, I'm thinking anything to do with research is a good one, right? That's good to go. Is that still the same? I guess it is. So let's have a look here as well. Monthly Unity +2. Additional edicts, campaigns. Oh, I don't know. It sounds interesting to me. This is all new. All these technologies. Never seen them before. Never seen them before. So I hope that piques your interest because I know you guys have, but I haven't. It's like the game came out yesterday for me. I can't wait. Okay, so let's go for the Corvette build speeds. That looks good to me. I think that if we're going to want to build up a bit of a fleet, we're going to need something that's going to help with the costs and with the speed. So this lot, yeah, let's go with it. Science ship. Okay, well, let's get straight over here and survey that system then with the gateway. I probably want to go down the route of the science ships. Here's our station. It's already got a shipyard and a trade hub. Interesting. And some crew quarters. That's always good to have. But shipyard. Science ship. Okay, I want to get that. Let's have a look at our leader, actually. So trade value is up by 10% and mining station output is up by 10% and the cost is -25. Well, that's a great leader to have to start with because we're going to be whacking down some, some mining stations, I guess. Okay, there's no air, right? So we've got a Grand Marshal Sydney. So if you check this out, this is what I'm saying. There's new uniforms in this mod that I've got. The only mod that I've got is just a cosmetic change. But yeah, they look fantastic. They look a lot better than what I was seeing before I put the mod in and had a look at them. Just had a quick preview of, you know, what the characters look like before and after, just to make sure that it was worth it. And I definitely do think that these uniforms are good. That isn't all of them. If we go and have a look, you can see here that the admirals are sporting their own ones. The generals are a little bit different here as well. The scientists and the governors. So yeah, hopefully that makes it all a little bit more interesting and, you know, cosmetically anyway to look at. Construction ship. So we don't have a lot of things going on here, but we could get the research station up and running, I guess, for now. Okay, our empire capital. Now this is definitely all new to me. The districts, I get what districts do, but having a look here quickly at the buildings. So, for example, I'm not seeing farms, I'm not seeing mines, alloy foundries, planet limit 1, interesting. Okay, so it turns minerals into alloys, yeah, well, that's what I would expect. Mining district, miners produce minerals. Okay, so if I want minerals now, I'm going to have to be adding to these districts here. So again, with energy credits, I guess, and what's this? Supplies, consumer goods. Okay, consumer goods and food. So, okay, so that's our farms there. So, okay, keep that in mind. City districts, so that's going to help with the housing. It's +5, but the other ones do give +2 as well. So that's cool. What do we need to do to unlock this? It can be unlocked by building city districts or upgrading your planetary administration. So upgrading that or building these, that's going to unlock this. That's great to know. Okay, rare planetary features. Doesn't seem to have any, but we do have blockers. We can try to get rid of those. What are they anyway? Industrial wastelands. So if we just see that, that's going to get rid of 2 blockers straight away. All right, so let's start the game. Normal speed here. The hunt. Okay, so we've got a hunt on. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these words here. But we do have a hunt, so I guess we want to make it so. No traces have been found of the 4 arc ships that passed through the wormhole. Oh, okay. So there's other ones that came through the wormhole then. So I take it the history is that we left Earth, went through this wormhole with some other arc ships, and we're the only ones that kind of made it right now. So we're going to hunt for more of them by the look of it. So let's make it so.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we got something in the situation log here. Track on the map. Ah, nice. Okay, so that's our quest. We're going to want to get science ships out to go and have a look to where potentially some of these ships came out and see if they're, I don't know, they might have made their own little home world somewhere. Who knows? So we do have a science ship on the way, so let's speed it up a little bit. I think I'm okay for checking on things. Actually, let me just pause it quickly a minute and let's have a little look at our leaders here. Okay, so we've got one that's a +5. I haven't thought about that. So any more here? No. So let's go to recruit. Okay, you like archaeology. That's good. All right, so we've got cheap ones. That might be one to get in just a mo, actually. But nothing good other than that. All right, well, we do have a governor. I mean, it helps, right? It's better than nothing. We already have them. Can I put a governor in? Oh, you're already in place. Okay, so that's cool. So let's carry on. Let's get this science ship. You're going that way, I guess. The abandoned gateway. Oh, this will tell me a little bit about it then. Assuming that this is a gateway. Its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. It could be restored into working order. All right then. Well, that's good then. Its owner would potentially be able to access any further functional gateways in the galaxy. Oh, right. So it's kind of like a wormhole, right? Enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. So that'd be quite interesting to have that. If we could get it up and running and get the technology we need to be able to do that. So where are we in the galaxy as well? Right, so we're at the north. Here is the center. So I wonder who we've got around us, guys. Who have we got? Who is spawned in? Because I know it just randomly spawns ones in, right? That science ship. Let's go for that cheap one then. Because it is early game. And let's head out here to this
construction
kind of area.
Complete.
We are quite low on everything. It's going to take a little while to build up. Construction ship. There's not a lot you can do right now apart from maybe take these systems once we get them surveyed. Would like to start getting some stuff down here as well, but yeah, I'm going to have to use the marketplace, but again, there's nothing even to sell. So yeah, we just keep on plowing on for now. Maybe you can... Well, I guess you could get the rest of the stuff. Yeah, would you want to do that? That would help. Get some energy and get some minerals. Alright, so what's going on here? The discovery of alien life. Yep, we may not be alone out here. That is definitely a given. And as we don't like other aliens, that shall be fun. But we did gain a little bit of society research there, so happy days. As we get on a little bit, I'll probably just quickly get rid of those events, unless you want me to kind of go through them with a fine toothpick. Contact simple forms of life. Okay, so while far from intelligent, there are life out there. Yes, that is disconcerting, isn't it? They're just kind of like blobs and slugs and things that don't really concern us. First, contact protocols. Well, it will be wise to be cautious, I think. This is my first playthrough after all, so we don't want to like ward them off, but let's just be cautious, I think. Yeah. Another science ship, if we can afford it. We will be able to in just a mo. I think one more would be nice. We do have a scientist out there with the archaeological perk, so that's quite cool. Ooh, look. The old classic survey of the worlds. We get this one quite a lot in the New Horizons mod. Yeah, we do that. It'd be silly not to. You would just get some extra free stuff for it. I wonder what you do get for that, actually. Does it say? Do we get something? I'm sure we will. If we finish it off, it will say something. It will open up another event or something. Now, star bases. That's going to help with our empire sprawl, right? Just like it does usually. So we're going to want to put those down and around somewhere. All right, so that's turned red. It was orange, wasn't it? Can't remember, but we're not going to be able to do much with that. It's an Arctic world. Unless you can get the whole migration thing going and things like that. That would be quite nice to get this world under our control then. Depends how friendly we are with people, or maybe if we capture them for slaves. So we did have all the DLC, so we might get the aquatic races. Who knows? Okay, so there's the Yacht Empire. So that's interesting. That gives us a minor artifact.
Situation log updated.
And there's something in the situation log going on. Okay, so if we go for these artifacts, I wonder what we get out of that. 6, but we did get 1, so why is it not coming up saying we got 1? It's crazy. Okay, some remnants. Remarkable. Okay, so we found remnants of basically old life, I guess. So yeah, that's cool, as of expected. Right, so we did want another science show. I think so. I think we do. We do want to work on our fleet as well, but let's try and find out. Let's use this episode 1, to try to survey as much as we can, and then we can see. We can come back in episode 2,
complete.
or we can talk about this anyway in the comments section, or if you guys want to join the Discord that me and another fellow YouTuber have called Jamie Plays, then that would be cool. We could talk about it there as well, and we can talk about what we're going to do in episode 2. Okay, so that's been fully surveyed, so we could get the construction ship over there doing its thing. I can't get there. Why is that? I mean, it's right there. I need this explained to me on why that's not possible. Surely you wouldn't have to go like right the way around here, would we? Is there some kind of technology that we can get to get there a bit quicker? I don't know. Well, we can't get there, so I will head up that way though. Go and survey that. No, actually, no. Go down. Go down this way. I'm going to head down. The other one, let me just pause it for a second. We get anyone good? Biology, leader lifespan. We go with the lifespan. You can head up then. So you go that way. Construction ship. I think we should go and grab that. Yeah, why not? Go and grab it, and then we'll go over this way. We might as well get it under our control. I don't know how close other beings are right now. Okay, so we're starting to get a little bit of minerals. That's good. Alloys would be a good thing, right? Turns minerals into alloys. And it does cost 2 energy. Is that a good one to get straight away? It usually is. What else? What about luxuries and things? Amenities are quite high at 14. Research labs, what do you do? It produces unity and decreases crime. Well, I think we're okay on our home world for now. Hollow theatres, that's going to turn consumer goods into unity and amenities. Consumer goods, we don't have a lot of them. So maybe I will go for, we do have a administrative office. I reckon alloys it is then. I don't want to use my consumer goods right now. One of these two then. Minerals into consumer goods, minerals into alloys. Yeah, that one, and then I might go with that one. Let's get these alloys going. That'd be nice. I'm going to kind of try to play it like I do Star Trek New Horizons for now. Until episode 2 anyway. And once you guys are watching this, you'll be telling me what to do. So then that's why I'm not going to pre-record episode 2, because I'm probably going to be doing a lot of things wrong. Challenging, but yeah, go for it. We can replace scientists. So, oh, look. We have a habitable planet like that a lot. Maybe another science ship just to speed this up a bit. I mean, I'm going on fast speed. Ooh, traditions. I have already thought about it, if I'm honest, and it's come down to 2. Let me pause. No, I'll carry on. I'll carry on for a second. Keep it going. And those 2 are expansion. Let's see what it does. Colony development speed plus 25. That's going to be quite good, right? But then we don't have that many planets. And the other one, obviously, is discovery, which is anomaly research speed and all the rest of it, and it does give us research. And out of the 2, I want to go discovery. So I'm going to go for it. That's going to help, I think, just with like getting things researched a lot quicker. Well, you know, the anomalies and the surveying and things like that, because I'm sure it will still have all the ones we want. Let me just double check. Like survey speed. Boom. That's exactly what I want first. Research alternatives increased by 1. You know, you can't go wrong with that.
Construction.
Yeah, so that's what I want to go for. Construction complete. Oh, lovely. That's good. So we want to go up here now and grab that. Hasn't been fully surveyed yet, but we definitely want to get this planet going. We want to get it colonized, I guess. Yeah, first impressions. Enjoying it, obviously. Looks, you know, quite similar in terms of the mod that I play. Yeah, I like
Anomaly
it.
found.
Running smooth, by the way, real nice and quick. Happy, yeah, happy with it so far. Anomaly, yeah, we've got that being researched. What else can we do right now? Let's have a look around at some other things. Edicts now, what can we do? What does this do? Starbase upgrade speed is going to give us plus 50 and more capacity. That could be quite nice to go for straight away. An extra plus 2. Yeah, I like it. Map the stars, survey speed. Ooh, that's tempting. But you see, the thing is, right, and, you know, I don't know, you might agree with me right now, but this is good, okay? But what's better? Having the influence in the bank to actually expand, or spending that influence and getting survey speed done quicker? You know, I don't know. Ship hyperlane detection range +1. Does that mean, I guess, that we see more lanes? You know, it could be good. It could be good if we can get some more influence under our belt, especially the plus
System
every month
survey
influence.
complete.
If we can get more of that, then yeah, I do things like that. System surveyed, and it's going to do it's going to do the event thing there in just a second. Right, you're here, but it's not been fully surveyed yet. I do want to get that one going. 17. It can house. How many can it do? It's a planet size 17, and it can house up to 44 pops, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Here now, let's go for this, because if I'm looking at that right, I want that to go up a little bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. What have we got here? Let's just get rid of this screen. Broken Union. I'm not going to read all of it. But let's just have a quick scan of it to see what it's all about. It's burial remains of a settlement. All right, then. So what do we want to do? Let's issue a special study on these remains, I guess. We don't have time. Well, I'm always going to be doing this. So let's issue a special study on the burial remains. All right, so let's check out that situation log. Seems like we're going to have to do it. The neural symbiont study available. And what do we need? We need a scientist. So let's go to it. Let's have a look. So you are there already. Once it's surveyed the system, we'll go ahead and do that. I just kind of need reminding about that. That's the problem. I'll probably just move on and leave it there. But, you know, I do want to do it. Still a little bit confused about this. Why we can't just get there. Why the lane isn't there. That's the good thing about New Horizons, though, is that you could just get there quite easily. But then the good thing about this is that we get to do choke points, which is really awesome. I'm looking forward to having big battles at star bases. Ooh, where's that to? Oh, over here, nice. Which is the one? It's over here, isn't it? Down that way. We'll grab that one over there at some point to have a look at this. That's fine. Right, so you have done that. So let's research the project. This governor's got a tray. And that's the slave pop resource. Okay, so that's good. That's going to be handy. Let's grab this system as well. Is there someone else? You're not doing anything. So let's go up here and have a look at this. This looks like a decent choke point of a system if we need it. We might be able to just carry on expanding and pick other ones. That's why I'm not going to lay any space stations down until we need to. But then again, you know, we could do and then just dismantle them. We could do it to help out our Empire Sprawl and then dismantle them, I guess, as and when needed.
Special project complete.
Okay, so this is that one that we're looking at, the neural symbiosis. And it is an outrageous request. Absolutely not. We're going to gain some research from that. We gain research from both of them. Sometimes a hands-on approach is best for science. Okay, so they've refused to attach themselves to any of the offered animals. Science officer Chloe Stokes, she hypothesizes that the symbionts will only accept a certain kind of host, perhaps importantly a willing one. So in order to get on with it here, she has requested permission for the role of the detached observer and offer herself as a host. Yeah, you know what? I want to do it. Reminds me of the Trill from Star Trek, which is kind of cool. Right, so you've already done that bit then, so why don't you head on down this way? So we can get over here and have a look at that, see where our lost colonies are and what they are up to. Then let us open our hearts and brain stems to them. Yeah. Modify pops in the Commonwealth of Man by adding brain slug host trait. I want to do that. It seems interesting to do it than rather not do it. So whatever it takes for these symbionts, then just go for it. Let's see what happens. Already like it. Already love that event. That's pretty cool. Let's get colonizing straight away, shall we? Why do we have 2 humans? Oh, hang on. Oh, one's got the brain slug. Oh, this is cool. So it's going to give us a load more research, but for the cost of pop growth speed. Yeah, I want them. I want them to go onto that world. We just got them, right? So let's do it. That's really awesome straight away. Loving that. And here we want to go for the survey speed straight away. All right, that is definitely a good one. Get them done quickly so we can see what's out there. Oh, another potential planet here. Hang on. Oh, look, another gateway. Are these things quite common then? I mean, I guess they are. This is my first playthrough and I'm seeing 2 of them.
System survey complete.
So are they quite important? Do we need to grab them? System survey. Yeah, it's been surveyed. I mean, I'm going to anyway, because it's got a decent planet there, a potential one, so I'm going to move there. Empire Sprawl is coming up a little bit, but we'll be okay. How are we doing on alloys? I might go for another science ship. Yeah, because this is fun. I want to survey everything. Haven't met anyone, or potentially haven't even met anyone. Haven't seen any question marks. Does the lots of questions here, guys. Sorry, but I guess the first contact happens the same. We're going to find a little question mark. We're going to send one of our envoys there. We do have 2. Happy days. Used to having 1 at the moment. So yeah, and that's how we meet them, I guess. I think so anyway. Ooh, we are in the minus the minerals. So let me buy some a second. 1,000 of you, and then get on here and do this. 2 of them. Why not? I hope that helps. If we get another scientist, I could bring this one when it's done up here and start trying to figure out what's going on here with this site. That'd be interesting. Or do we do that a little bit later? I don't know. It's a tough one. Because if we do it now, then we're potentially taking away a scientist, which could be surveying for us and finding people and interesting things out there. But we'll see. We'll see on that one. Alright, so a colony of our best has left the planet.
Complete.
Our new planet of what is our home world called anyway? The system's called Deneb, but the planet is Unity. Ah yeah, of course it was Unity, wasn't it? So a ship full of our best has left Unity and it's on its way over to the new system with the new planet, which is called Meredith 3rd. Well, Meredith 3, I guess. So good luck to you guys. I hope it's all, a safe journey and you do well and you thrive, because you guys have got the symbiont in there, haven't you? So hopefully you do well. It's going to be slow going. I guess I could have waited a little bit until there's another planet if they're that slow to grow, but you know what? Get them going now. The sooner the better. We do have another scientist here, and they're going to help as well, aren't they? The symbionts, because at the end of the day, they're really, really clever. So they're going to help our research. There you go, the first human colony. A great day for the Commonwealth of Man. Gives us a little bit of engineering research as well, because they've touched down and they are colonizing as we speak, guys. Love it. All right. What have we got? Research, speed. Well, it's take your pick, really, isn't it, on these ones? Let's go with the youngest, I always say. All right, let's get you out and about.
Breakthrough
achieved. Finally. Is it probably clever to go with that now? The administrative capacity plus 5%. I think so. So if we're going to expand quickly like I usually like to do, then that's what the plan will be, about going for as much administrative cap as we can get. Where do we want to go now? Do we want to go beyond? Oh, we can get there now. Oh, I see. You do just do different routes round there. Okay. We do have to go round like that. It's cut off. Bit strange. We can't just jump there like that. But, yep, we got to go around. It's like a road system, isn't it? It's like a highway. What do I want to do with this scientist? I'm just kind of hovering around for ages, trying to think what I want to do. Oh, going up there then. Oh no, you might as well have a look at this system while you're there, and then we'll go from there. Alloys, we're doing quite well, so maybe we should look at our fleet. Did we get that technology that helps with it? Not yet, so I'll wait for that, I think. Man, it's slow, isn't it? Really slow getting the technology. But yeah, okay, cool, whatever. But once we get that, we'll start building our ships. That'll be better, I think. Colonizing you, construction ship. What can you do? There isn't really much else that's been surveyed yet fully. There's not much else to do other than get another science ship. That's what I say. Why not? Right, so having a look at our new scientist for our new built science ship, we're already seeing the benefits of one of these brain slug hosts. Look at this. Research speed plus 10%, survey speed plus 15, anomaly research speed plus 15%. How awesome is that? So we're definitely going to go for this one. And we're going to put it in a science ship that's going to go out surveying for now. And we're going to get a lot of experience for it. Hopefully it doesn't pass away on us. But if it doesn't and it gets some decent levels, then we will probably put them into our technology pool here and let them get on with it. Because at the end of the day, plus 10% is pretty nice, right? So... hang on, somebody else has got it as well. So this one, oh yeah, this was the first one that went with it. Okay, so we've got two. Yeah, Chloe Stokes. I remember now. Yeah, she got the first one. So she's got that as well. Look how good that is. That's pretty good, right? So let's go with that one for now. And let's get him out and about. Where do we want to go? So choices, really. I think I want to head down. Yeah, definitely. Anomaly, it's up there. Do I want to do that?
Situation log updated.
We have got that one going. Yep, good. Okay, let's pause it. So we want to go for... What does this one do? Research subsidies. 20%. That doesn't sound bad. Research alternatives, though. No, we'll go with this one. Let's go for the extra 20% from star bases, I think. Right, so, yeah, you are heading down this way, right? Survey, what are you doing? You can head on up now. Construction ship. We just need this to be surveyed and then we'll grab that. Fully surveyed. How are we doing on minerals and everything? We did come back up, didn't we? Wouldn't mind a little bit more, but we need pops to fill it, I guess. Oh, the slug phobia.
Anomaly found.
A little bit sketched out, I guess. The populace, they're a bit... Yeah, they're a bit dodgy, some of them, you know. They're not all going to be happy about that, but they're going to get over it in 5,924 days. Stability's a little bit down, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah, research that anomaly, please.
Anomaly found.
And just keep researching them all.
Breakthrough achieved.
We do need food as well, by the look of it. So let's go with a farm. Nice. Research station output, another plus 10. Capacities, subsidies, and energy grid. I guess we could go for that. And the research. Because we might not get it again. Yeah, go for more research, because it is slow going, the research, I must admit. We have got those being researched, haven't we? Those anomalies. That's good. So we've nearly got this. I'm going on the fastest speed right now. Okay, so we have gained a little bit of science here. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown. Okay, so it's a sonified silence, so there's a bit of a noise going out there, like whales in the ocean, out in space, and they kind of love it, don't they? So we're curious, but we've gained a bit of research from it. Love that. Alien writing as well, fascinating. So we've added a modifier to a system, by the look of it, or planet, that's in one of the systems. That's good.
System survey complete.
Make preparations for salvaging the mineral bands. Yeah, definitely. We're going to need every little bit we can get. So happy days. Let's just turn it down a little bit now because it is going a little bit crazy. So let's go down here and survey that system, the one that we've been trying to get to. I guess I'm going to want to come up with my construction ship afterwards. Oh, we do need to go there as well.
We have established a new planetary base. Situation log
nice.
Updated.
1 second. Is this 180 days left or... Derelict cruiser. Let's research that for definite. It was apparently abandoned. Yeah, go for it. Go for that, as it can happen now anyway. Is that what you were doing? Are you doing something else now? Research the project in there. You're done there. Ooh. No, we're going to want to come. We're going to get that and then come down here for this planet. Definitely. Are you done there? Oh, you are. Great. So then we can go down there. So let's have a look here. So we do have a rare planetary feature. So what is that? Abandoned primitive homesteads. Society research. Does it give us a building or something for it? These abandoned homesteads were once inhabited by society of reptiles. They still populate the planet, but have since lost all capacity for sapient thought. Okay, so it's going to give us a lot of society research from that. Woods. That's more districts, max generated districts. So that's what all the districts we can have here, I guess. Alright, so the MUN feature must be that. That must be the feature. I don't think that comes with a building, does it? Unless you research it or something within Stellaris. Another question there for you guys. Because with New Horizons, you do get the building for it straight away, but not in this instance. Maybe we could... No, we can't sell any energy. Okay. Well, we can't... Yeah, we can't sell it to buy any minerals because we're pretty low on it ourselves. Maybe we could go for one of these districts then, a generator. Yeah, go for that. Get you building something on there. Okay, carry on. So you're going to grab us this gateway. That's pretty awesome. Like I said, I want to know what that gateway is all about, guys. For definite. Ships now, have we... We nearly have. We've nearly got there. It might be a good idea to bring those scientists, once they've leveled up a little bit, into the slots here to get this all going a little bit quicker.
System survey complete.
You're plus 5%, so you're not too bad. Right, you've done that now. So maybe come down and help with that one. So we do have a couple of science ships going up that way. Lots of alloys. Is it costing us quite a bit to have all these science ships? I guess. I'm not sure. Want to grab me? I can't really get that. Is there anything I can sell early on? Alloys, but I don't want to do that. Maybe a little bit of you. Buy 500 of those. Just to get a little bit more here. So go for that. Yeah, that would be handy. And then we'll go down and grab that. Oh, nice. There's a potential one down there. Like the look of that.
Special project.
An interesting find. Okay, that's going to give us some more artifacts and some research. Great stuff. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 science ships should be enough. Maybe go over here now and have a look at that one. Survey that. Try and get this little quest done out the way. You're doing that one. Once you're done, maybe we could come back and have a look at this listening array. Research time takes 100 days once we start doing it.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
That's fine. There we go. Now we can start building some of those ships. Minerals, I think. Corvette hull points, though. Complete. That wouldn't be a bad shout. Make them a bit stronger. I think right now we need to start thinking about our economy. So, yeah. To get 20% or 10% more. Minerals from starbase constructions plus 10%, and minerals from miners plus 20. I think that's going to be good because we're getting quite a lot here, like these places here. Complete. System survey complete. That's what I want to hear. So you've done that now. Should we carry on? I think so for now. Maybe I'll come back actually and see what this is all about here. Let's go up that way. What, are you done there? Research the anomaly then. You gonna do that?
Construction complete.
Yeah, you are.
Anomaly found.
There's two here. No, there's one doing nothing, I think. Oh, there's already one already doing that. That's fine. So yeah, come across here. That's the only way I can go. We can get to that one then. Anomaly, yeah, being researched. System surveyed. Ooh, 42 years and 3 days. It has a frequency that's uncertainly so low that it will be another 879 million years before it gains a signal second. And it's counting down to the date 42 years and 3 days away. The capsule holds no clues as to what this date signifies or who the owners are, but it seems as though someone out there has lost track of time. Keep an eye on it. I don't want to blow it up because it could be something good. It really could. So, do that. Okay, is this another one? Yeah, it is a different one. Go up and help survey this one, then you two can kind of stick together, a little team. Down here, I want you to grab that, and then we're going to get that planet on the go. Ooh, look at our Empire Sprawl. Asteroid fossils, fascinating. So we found some fossils in some asteroids. The planet supported life and was at least partially covered by water. Fascinating. A little bit of research there for us. Happy days. Everything else okay? Maybe we're going to want some food here. So let's build a district there. Hopefully that will help us out. I don't think we've got any edicts. Oh, we do. Educational ones. Okay, leader experience. Top consumer goods. That's going to be good. It's going to cost us 1,000. I might actually go for that as soon as we can afford it. More research output. That is definitely one we're going to want as well. Yeah, and that was that one we've already seen. Research that, please. Ships. I think we want to look at our fleet manager now, don't we?
Anomaly found.
We can't have anything else but those, so let's get those then. 15 of them seem good. A lot of alloys, but let's go for it. We're making okay alloys, I guess. Anomaly. Yeah, we already are researching all of you. You leveled up. That's good because it's got a symbiont in there. Like that. Yeah, it's all looking quite nice, I guess. So to recap in this episode, I mean, we've got 2 gateways. Is that good? I hope so. What's this telling me? Strategic resource discovered. Exotic gases. While we do not possess the means to extract this resource. Okay, so like the mod, you have to research that. We should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. Where's that? Where is that? Oh, hang on, we'll look at it in a minute. A toxic biological industry. Curious. Life signs observed within the toxic atmosphere of this planet are giant semi-organic machines. Oh, right. Okay. Harvest what parts we can or let them just lie. I'd rather take the alloys right now. +3 on the alloys, please. We're going to harvest those machines. I want the alloys. Okay, interesting. We have a debris field and it's going to give us +3 minerals. So scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Awesome stuff. So let's pause it quickly. Well, the only one I can get is that for now, which is the science division. It's going to give us extra technologies to look through, I think. And that's here as well, so the alloys. That's not bad. Let's continue on our way. What was I doing? I was doing... Yeah, that's right. I was doing this. Oh no, I've already done that. There was something else I was doing.
System survey complete.
Okay, system surveyed. Right. Oh, this is about our ships, I think, that have been found. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Although the faint iron trail is over a century old. Okay. Science officer Chloe's back on it, has managed to track it on an outbound trajectory towards a previously uncharted star. We have entered its coordinates into the situation log. Great. So we're going to go somewhere else now, I think. Where have they all gone? Why not flashing?
Construction complete.
Well, you go up here and check there then, but let me just check in my situation log what's going on there. It's the hunt, isn't it? Investigate system track on map. Alright, so I've got to go here now. Okie dokie, will do. Ooh, another world here. Yeah, it's going to take us over, but let's do maybe... Oh, I don't know.
System survey complete.
Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we do this? It'll pay off, wouldn't it? And the Unity as well. I think they're better. We can't afford it because they're alloys right now. But I think they are better, if I'm honest. They got to be... Maybe I won't colonize that in this episode. You guys are going to have to let me know. This looks like a cracking system. Definitely want that. But both of you come over here. No. One go up that way. The other one go that way. You can, while you wait for alloys, you can just get those minerals. The rest of it's looking good. Oh, you want a job. You need something to do. We need more minerals then. Marketplace. Can we sell here? Not a lot. Not a lot of anything, is there? I just grab 100. Will that help? What do we need? Food, but nothing's going to give us food here. It has to be on districts. I'm going to go with the administrative office, just to help our empire sprawl out. Because when that goes, it's going to be quite hellish as well, isn't it? It's going to hurt the rest of this. We're losing energy as well.
Anomaly found.
Research then, please. It was unable to build a mining station. Yeah, because we had to use the minerals a minute ago, didn't we? The order cancelled. That's fine. You can just wait there for a second. What else can we do? Maybe it's all these science ships that's probably doing it. I'm not sure.
Found.
Research it. But I do want to build star bases, and that would be good over our planets, I guess. Well, we have one here for now. We could just do it for now. Cost 200 to upgrade rather than the planet. Well, if we don't get the star base, then we're going to be over our cap when we get this world. So I think I want to do that.
System survey complete.
She has to be out there. Why? What's happened? We revealed no traces. Okay. Perhaps we will have better luck in one of the other systems. Well, they have to be out there. They really do. Right, this science ship. Okay, that was quick surveying, so go that way. Oh, but I do want to come back. I'm going to bring one back to survey that, see what happens. Gigantic skeleton. I have seen this one before in the mod, this event.
Situation log updated.
So I am used to that one. I don't think you need to worry about it until there's no timer, so you can just get there when you want. We'll keep that for now. Still no sign of anybody else. There is a potential planet up here, like that. Maybe we could work our way up to grab it. Isn't 18 size. Signs of battle. Issue the special project, Mount Graveyard Expedition.
Situation log updated.
Again, this is one we can come back to. And keep surveying planets, and then pop back to that. Okay, so the yacht colony ship, and even cruiser-sized yacht ships, or yacht ships, however you pronounce that, were typically crewed by 1 or 2 individuals, given the immense size of their bodies. But this Hulk has more than a dozen chiropods attached, each containing withered exoskeletons from what must have been yacht colonists.
Situation log updated.
And we have a leader upgrade there.
Anomaly found.
Keep going on that, and a situation
Anomaly found.
Edict monolithic. Oh yes, I've had this one as well. That gives us some engineering down there. Image them for the archives. Yeah, absolutely. The monoliths following lines defy chart history. So fantastical, it must surely be fictional. Yeah, that is some story back there. Oh, we don't want to demolish it, do we? No, it suits our needs. Let's get a pop on. Let's get these pops going on our planets as well. So let's just turn it down a little bit there.
System survey complete.
Where was we looking? Here. So derelict colony ship is available. So let's go with that. That'll be handy. Whatever that's going to turn into. I am enjoying these events. It's really fun. You're up here. Can you just research the project? Then we need to catch up with those. Everything else seems okay. We're doing all right with the minerals now, but now we need the food. Definitely. And our energy is pretty low. As long as we're doing all right with something, we can sell it, right? All right, so we've just established contact or something with the Great Ark ship. It is parked in a stable orbit over one of these systems. No power signature has been detected from within its hull, though. Ooh, it's not sounding good, is it? And we are not picking up any distress beacons. An armed boarding party should be sent to investigate the ship's interior. Yeah, you know what, guys? You're going to have to gear up and get over there and see what's going on. I mean, these are like our brothers and sisters, man. You gotta see what's happening.
Situation log updated.
We'll do that in a second. New research. So we have helped our empire sprawl out by like a tiny weeny bit, but that's fine. Maybe go for the food now. Although we could go for the hydroponics farms. That might help. Food from farmers, so plus 20%. That is good. Yeah, I like how it's making me think. And we have found another archaeological site. Lost in space. Intriguing. Yeah, we're going to go for that. We're always going to have time for these special projects.
Situation log updated.
So let's pause it and let's have a look what's going on in the situation log. Because look at this. Look at this. This is nuts. Right, these are our 2 sites that we're going to want to do at some point. This is the hunt. We need to board it. So let's go to wherever that is. You're there. Research the project there, please. So that's that one taken care of. How many are we doing there? 6 out of 8. Not bad. We are doing that right now. We're checking out the derelict colony ship. Investigate gigantic skeleton, and these 2 can wait. And the derelict ship is available. You're in the orbit, so go for that as well. That should sort us out. Is that what you're going to do now? Yeah? Yes, good.
Construction complete.
That is a starbase. That should help that out soon. Construction complete.
Special project complete.
Special project completed. The crew of the ship has been found dead. Oh no. What is more disturbing is that I was saying, you know, I genuinely didn't know. For all I knew, we were going to find pops. So that's a bit disappointing. So what is more disturbing is they appear to have been killed. Oh, as if by some highly advanced brain parasites. Ooh, I hope they're not the things that we've got in our brains right now, which infested them and drove them mad. Thanks to science officer Carla, her findings were able to protect our own crew from being affected. Maybe because we already have slugs inside of our brains. Maybe that's what's keeping them from jumping in ours. So it could have been a good shout that we did that. I don't know, I'm just making up some stuff. Role-playing with it, guys. Role-playing. Right, we need to sort these science ships out. You can't go anywhere else, but can you research the project there? You can. This one, this one, this one. It makes sense to go there. Alloys. We do have this now. I think it might be time to colonize that. And oh, I want the extra research. Why would I turn that down? It's going to take a bit longer for them to grow, but so worth it, isn't it? If not, then we won't do it for any other planets. We'll put our normal human beings down, but I just think that's epic. So, construction ship. We are on the verge of the Empire sprawl here, so I don't know. I don't think we're going to want to carry on right now. But we could pop back and grab that, and then maybe over here, grab you. Just shift-click that and queue those up. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it an episode there, guys. So have a look. Have a good look. See what we've got going on here. It's not epically huge right now. We are playing on Grand Admiral as well, don't forget. We do have a planet up there. Let me know. Let me zoom out for you. Okay, there's a look right now. And then if I zoom back in, have a look at this playthrough for me, this episode 1. Tell me what to do next. It's down to you. What direction do you want me to take? Have a little discussion down below in the comment section for me. And once we've established a bit of a battle plan, I'm going to then record episode 2. But if you're interested in seeing any more of my other videos, and I do have Star Trek New Horizons videos coming out every other day, so do be sure to catch those. And if you're new, then please check out my tutorials for that mod. A little bit different from this game, obviously, but still helpful actually, because I'm using quite a lot of those skills in this playthrough. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. It is my episode 1. I'd like to see quite a lot of thumbs up. It just makes me want to carry on, which is a good thing, right? And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Rat Pack. So until the next episode, take care. Bye-bye for now.
Make it so.